Rabbi Langowitz and Todd, week number 10 by my count, and it's a different count than the Omer count, but actually as sacred to me, really a grounding just to be together as a clergy team as we bring a message to the congregation. This week, a poem of Mary Oliver's, simply entitled Praying, just resonates deeply with me, and maybe it will for our Solel community as well. The poem goes, it doesn't have to be the blue iris. It could be weeds in a vacant lot or a few small stones. Just pay attention. Then patch a few words together and don't try to make them elaborate. This isn't a contest, but the doorway into thanks, and a silence in which another voice may speak. For me, one of the silver linings of these past 10 weeks of sheltering in place is noticing ordinary things in and around our home in a different way, to see the beauty of things, their design and function in a different way. I've been paying closer attention, noticing weeds and small stones, speaking with fewer words, softly and more directly. Like the day of Shabbat, our day-to-day existence is not a contest, rather a doorway into thanks. For all we have to be grateful, creating the silence to hear one another, our inner voice and the voices of others, just to listen.
So, Rabbi Linder, my doorway into that space, that noticing and gratitude, actually happened this morning for our regular preschool morning Shabbat. But this week was special because we were acknowledging that our pre-K classes are going to be graduating next week. And even though we can't have our big ceremony in the sanctuary, they're going to drive by and we're going to still be able to celebrate them at the temple parking lot. But what was really special about this was that not only did we have a bunch of our pre-K students with us celebrating their graduation, we also had children of teachers who were graduates of the Solel preschool now graduating from high school. Some of them have been teaching assistants in our school. Some of them have been our youth group presidents. And it was really special to see the ways that time continues to pass and growth continues to take place, and that this continues to be a community that means so much to everyone. To have these 18-year-olds on with their parents, with 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds looking on and seeing, wow, that's going to be me one day. So I felt a great amount of gratitude for that moment and that noticing that even as things look really different than we might have expected, that there's still these really sweet, precious moments for a voice to speak to us in a different way. And we know that all of you are hopefully experiencing those moments yourselves in your homes, and that they bring you a sense of shelter and also a sense of the love that's shared in this community, and understanding that we have for one another, that year after year, our preschool graduates come back to us and feel connected to us and role model for others. And it's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. And you can tell just from seeing our Zoom services where people are just so happy to see one another and just get that chance to interact, that we do find comfort in one another. And yet at the same time, we're having this experience with coronavirus that we're kind of afraid of other people and of transmitting something. So I think I was just thinking about that and how it's important for us to keep in mind that we are still one another's shelter even during this time. And so wanted to share this music by Noah Aronson and cantor Jody Suffren, who I know is your cantor. So Rabbi Langowitz, you'll sing the duet with me in spirit on this one. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu Shomreinu Lechaim, Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu Leshalom.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.